Hello everyone and welcome to the Storytime with Billy channel. Don't forget to subscribe for all the latest videos and content. It's time for fun with Phonics! Woo! Today we are continuing with phase 5B of our phonics and learning a little bit more about alternative pronunciation. What does it mean? A different way of saying things. So some graphemes, the letters that represent sounds, can represent more than one sound. So I wonder what grapheme we'll be looking at today. Let's take a look back at all the graphemes we found out about so far, shall we? Let's do it. So all of these graphemes that I'm about to show you all feature alternative pronunciation. See if you can tell me what those various sounds are. Phonemes, should we say. I. O, O. G, J. Fabulous, you're doing brilliantly. Now, drum roll please. What grapheme are we going to look at today that features alternative pronunciation? Let's have a look. Here it is. The letter C. What sound does the letter C usually represent? K. That's right, but it can also represent the S sound, as in access, which means to enter something. Access. Fantastic. So we're going to have a go today at reading some words that feature the alternative pronunciation of the letter C, which is S. Fantastic. Now remember what I've told you before. Phonics is like code breaking. If one sound doesn't work for a grapheme, try another sound. And the more understanding you have of different graphemes, phonemes and alternative pronunciation, the more tools you can use to be master code breakers and super phonics stars. And I'm sure you can be. You've been working really, really hard. So let's have a look at some words that feature the alternative pronunciation of C, which is S. Great job. Well remembered. Here they are. Now you'll find that the alternative pronunciation of C can sometimes appear at the beginning of words and sometimes quite often in the middle too. Let's start where one is at the beginning of the word. Now, as we usually do with alternative pronunciation, let's sound the word out as if we were just using the K sound, the original sound. K-e-l. Kel. That doesn't sound right, does it? That doesn't really make a familiar word. But if we use the alternative pronunciation, S-e-l, we make the word sell. 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 You try. Sell. Now I know what you're thinking. Sell sounds like a familiar word, but there are two different ways of spelling the word sell, and they both have different meanings. When we spell sell starting with the letter C, it can mean a prison cell, or a cell that lives in our body, or a light cell. Sell. But if sell were to start with an S, S-E-L-L, that would be to sell something in the shop. But this is a prison cell or body cell. Sell. Sell, 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 sell. That word will be stuck in your head now. It's stuck in mine, but that's good because it helps us to remember the right spellings we use to show what certain words mean as well. So the world of phonics in English is huge and vast, but the more skills we have, the more we can put it to our advantage and be amazing English learners. Here we go. So remember, alternative pronunciation of the letter C. A-s-id. Acid. 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 You try. Acid. Brilliant. Acid is a chemical compound which can sometimes taste a bit sour, although I wouldn't recommend eating all acids. Some acids can be poisonous. Acid. Great job. You're master code breakers. Ooh. Let's go for this one. Remember the alternative pronunciation? S-e-n-t-ral. Central. Doesn't sound quite right. If we pronounce the A as an U instead, even I'm getting confused there. The word is central. Yeah, the A would make the sound. That's another alternative pronunciation that we'll look at in weeks to come. Whew, there's so many different things to learn in phonics, aren't there? But the word is central. 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 You try. Central. Central means to be in the middle. So if I put my word in the centre, it's now central. Central. Super job. There's one more alternative C word for us to read. Oh look, there's some digraphs in this word. Two letters that make one sound. What are they? K and S. K and S. I think we need to use the alternative pronunciation. S. S. X. S. Success. Brilliant. Success. Success. You try. Success. And success means to achieve something, to be the champion. We've done it. We successfully have read the word. Success. Brilliant. We're always having lots of success here on Fun with Phonics because you all do such an amazing job at reading and trying out these new phonics skills. So now we're going to put these new phonics skills to the test. Thinking about the alternative pronunciation of the letter C, we're going to read these words in our head. Quiet sounds. So in your head, have a go at reading the word, looking at the letters and sounds you can see, and when I push it forward, say the word as loudly as you can. Get ready. Success. Success. Brilliant. Sell. Sell. Good job. Acid. Acid. Amazing. There's one more word for us to read. Get ready. Central. Central. Brilliant job. Give yourself a pat on the back. Or give yourself an itch if you need to. You are doing amazing at recognising the alternative pronunciation of the letter C, which makes the sound S. Great job. Now let's have a look at some words featuring another alternative pronunciation of a previously learnt grapheme. And we're going to look at the alternative pronunciation of the letter G, which is J. Well done. So this time we're going to go through these words a bit more quickly as we've seen them before. So hopefully you will have remembered them. But even so, remember to use your phonics skills and your code breaking abilities. Here we go. Magic. Jill. Ginger. Gent. Ah, no flies on you. You're amazing at this. Fantastic. Oh, they're slipping away. So, we've looked at our new alternative pronunciation of the letter C. We've looked at a previously learned sound. What next? Of course, our alien words are silly words. You know the rules of alien words, don't you, boys and girls? Of course, alien words do follow the rules of phonics, but they're not real words. So let's decode them and send them back to their home planet. These alien words all feature the alternative pronunciation of the letter C, which is S. Great job. Right, let's have a go, shall we? S. Semch. What a silly word. Oh, that was quite tricky to say that one, wasn't it? Semch. All right, let's have a go at this one, shall we? Z. S. Zaccess. What a silly word. Ah, brilliant. You guys are amazing at decoding those alien words and sending them back to their home planet. Great job. So, now that we've looked at our new alternative pronunciation and read it in some words, let's see if we can have a go at reading it in a sentence. We're also going to have a go at writing a sentence too. So make sure you've got something to write on and with. You can get that together if you need to, but I'm sure many of you have seen Fun with Phonics lots of times and know what to expect by now. So, I've got a sentence down here which features a word that contains the alternative pronunciation of the letter C, which of course you know is S. Now, as always, black words are words that we can read and decode using our previously learnt phonics knowledge. Red words contain our newly learned sound or sound rule, and green words are tricky words that don't sound the way they're spelt, so we need to use our brains and our reading abilities to sound those out. So, let's have a go at reading this sentence together. There are 7 words in this sentence. Let's start from the beginning, shall we? Look, out, or, for, cement, on, the, road. Look out for cement on the road. Look out for cement on the road, especially if it's not dry, you might get your foot stuck. Brilliant reading, everybody, well done. I need to rub this sentence off now because we're going to have a go at writing a sentence together. Well, we are eventually. You're going to try on your own first. So as usual, I'm going to read a sentence to you 2 times and then you're going to have a go at writing it down. Of course, if you need to listen to it again, you can rewind the video, but it would be really great if you can challenge yourself to listen closely and write it after 2 times hearing it. So, let's have a look at our sentence today. There are only 5 words in this sentence, and it's a question as well. So listen closely, and I wonder if you'll know what to put at the end of a question. So, 5 words, I'm going to say it twice. Are you ready? Can an accent bring success? I'll read it one more time. Can an accent bring success? Now it's your turn to have a go at writing that sentence down. Rewind if you need to, or just have a go at writing it. And when you're ready, press play again and we'll write the sentence together. Looks like you're back, which is brilliant. So, can an accent bring success? I'm going to start with my black pen, which means we can decode and read this word and write it using our previously learnt phonics knowledge. Now it starts with the usual pronunciation of the letter C, which is k, and it's the start of our sentence, so I need a capital letter. K. Can, an, easy peasy, an, accent, features our newly learnt alternative pronunciation of the letter C, and it's a digraph as well, 2 letters, 1 sound. I'm going to start a new line for this one. Ax. Yes, it's easy to slip into ax. Can an accent bring, I'd use my black pen, b, r, I, n. Can an accent bring success? Back to the red pen. S, a, s, e, s. And it's a question, so I need a question mark on the end. There we go. So let's have a go at reading the sentence together, shall we? Oh, don't want to rub the letters off. Can an accent bring success? Can an accent bring success? Brilliant! How did you get on with writing that sentence? Did you give it a try? Well done if you did. And even if it didn't quite go to plan or you may have misspelt some words, that's okay. You can always watch the video back and keep practicing again. We've completed our phonics lesson, boys and girls. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. A tiny clap. A marshmallow clap. A silent clap. And a seal of approval. Great job today, everybody. Well done. Can you remember the alternative pronunciation of the letter C? S. Brilliant. I wonder if you can think of any more words that feature the alternative pronunciation of the letter C. Maybe you could write them down and put them into a sentence. Thanks for joining me for Fun with Phonics! Woo! I'll see you again soon for even more learning and fun. Thanks, everyone. Bye!